Got redshirt senior punter Jack Stonehouse. You know him at this point. Fall camp, how's it been treating you? A few days in now.
Yeah, a couple days in. It's been nice. It's finally nice to have the sun out, right? So we get to punt outside the whole time. But yeah, it's been good.
So you were recognized All-ACC. I mean, not to spread a narrative, but we know those lists don't always like the Syracuse guys. So what does it mean to you for national media to recognize you for the success you've had?
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, obviously, like, that's like a good testament, like hard work pays off. But ultimately, you know, like at the end of the year, that's what matters. The stats matter at the end of the year. So obviously very blessed to have been chosen to be on the ACC team and all of that. But kind of just head down, work for the best results for the rest of the year.
There's kind of that narrative. It's more of a joke, but you know, like, what do the punters do during practice? What do the kickers do? They play in ping pong, blah, blah. Take everybody through. What's an average day of practice like for you?
Yeah, so it's a lot of drills, a lot of drops, a lot of dry swings, a lot of get work with the snapper. So we're never like standing around. That's like a huge thing that Coach Brumfield does, is like, just don't ever be standing around. So that's a good way for us to just keep on doing random drills, you know, like drops around the field or dry swings, holding. I do a lot of holding for the kickers. So just kind of staying active, just not sitting around and looking like the typical specialist.
You mentioned Coach Brumfield new this season. What's that been like? Anything different about him? Anything that caught you off guard that you like? Just what's that been like first few practices?
Yeah, super good guy, very intentional. He comes into the meeting every time, gets everyone riled up. I like that. So you got to wake everyone up before those meetings. So when he gets in there, he's super loud. He's detailed, and I like that. Like, he gets down to the details of all of the film. He points everyone out. He says, good job, but all the bad stuff he gets rid of right away. So this fall camp, I've really liked how he's dealt with all of the stuff.
All right, I know you get this all the time. I want to know how far it goes back. Like, the stash has become iconic. Like, even the team's posting about it now. Have you always been a stash guy since you were able to? And when did it go from, hey, Jack has a mustache, to like, you are the stash guy?
Yeah, so my mustache, I started trying to grow it my freshman year in college, and it did not go well at all. So I shaved it, and then like my sophomore year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it again. And then I did it, and then I just kept it for the rest of the time. And then like once I like started kind of like making jokes about my mustache on like my Instagram, or like making my t-shirts on all of that, like that's when like I guess the team started saying like Stash House and all of that.
No way. So you kind of, it's like the give yourself a nickname thing, but it worked.
Yeah, right, exactly.
We know the origin story now. Yeah. The community, I mean, besides the stash, I've seen firsthand, like, you go out there and you give all the love back that they've given to you. What does it mean to you, you know, especially being from out west, from Missouri, to have been embraced by the Syracuse community like you have? Yeah,
it's awesome. I mean, all the fans are great. I love talking to everybody. I love interacting with them on Twitter, you know. But it's just cool, like, to know that, like, you can go to those games and have like that one section that's cheering for you or whatever, outside of your family, you know? And then like when the fans are there, representing whatever, the t-shirts, all of that, like, that's a cool thing for me. So just being able to go out and know that people appreciate special teams and all of that is really cool.
So I know you're focused on the season, but with the success you've had, I'm assuming the goal is to go pro. Like, let people inside, like, when you're looking to go pro, it's, as a punter especially, that's got to be so tough. Like, teams don't keep a ton of backups, all that. So what do you really have to work on and hammer home in terms of what pros are looking at?
Right. So the biggest thing for me, I think, is like, how good is your bad ball? That's like the biggest thing for the NFL in my eyes. Obviously, you got to like be able to hit your A ball. You got to hit good balls. But like the difference between like the great and the good punters in the league are like how good your bad ball is. So just kind of refining and tuning all of like the little things on my drop with my steps, all of that. The goal is always the NFL. But right now, obviously, just focused on the season, understanding like, hey, you got to make it to the NFL, but you got to do good this season, and everything has to align, right? You got to be a little bit like, okay, yeah, like, that's cool. Like, people are talking about all of that, but like, you got to show that you can do it, and then you got to kind of just prepare for the worst and hope for the best, I guess.
For sure. Last football thing for you, then something I'm asking everyone on the team. In terms of the football, read back, and in high school, you made more than a few tackles on the kickoff team. Like, do you embrace the physicality, and do you ever just kind of want to go hit some guys? I'm sure, you know, the coaches don't want you doing that too much and risk anything, but do you ever just get the urge to go hit some dudes?
Yeah, I mean, I would never go out and just be like, oh, I'm gonna just go hit someone, you know? But like, if like the opportunity's there, then like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, right? At the end of the day, like, if someone's going to go score a point, I'm going to go try to hit them. And I think the good part about that is that no one thinks I will go do it. So maybe like the guy with the ball is a little bit surprised. But yeah, I mean, I'm good to go hit someone. He might knock me down, but at least I tried, right?
And this could be interesting, you being from Cali. I've gotten an over the Cuse, I've gotten a big fellas. I'm asking everybody for a food rec. I'm a big food guy, so what's a place you've taken a liking to since you come to Cuse?
Yeah, I order over the Cuse on Uber Eats
Okay.
quite a lot. Quite a lot. I would say over the Cuse. What's another good one? I like Delmonico's.
Okay. I was going to say, have you found a good Mexican place?
No, I have not.
Hopefully we can find you one.
Yeah, exactly.
Jack Stonehouse, appreciate the time, man.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.